sueles encontrarme en cualquier lugar. Y ya lo sabes, nada es casualidad, todo es causalidad y estamos como siempre, ¿dónde, Diego? En Lyon, en la Plaza Belcourt, entrevistando gente y al parecer estoy viendo a mi competencia directa, el multiverso de Marvel, es decir, a Diego y a Vitocho. Diego, por favor, ya los vi ya. ¿Ya los viste ya? Va a chaparlos. ¿Hablas español? Sí. Si las personas acá en Francia son afectuosas, porque en Latinoamérica nosotros damos muchos abrazos, tocamos muchos besos. ¿Es así en Francia? ¿Puedo hacer eso con una persona o es un poco complicado?
Depende de dónde en Francia. Hay zonas como en el sur,
¿Sí?
La gente van a tocar, a abrazarse,
¿Sí?
todo eso. En el norte
¿Sí?
también, pero más en familia, no
¿Sí?
con la gente diferente.
¿Sí?
Y si vas más en las ciudades
¿Sí?
grandes como París
¿Sí?
o Lyon, hay una distancia muy importante.
O sea, en Lyon es un poquito complicado.
Sí, a mí me parece. A mí me parece que es diferente porque la gente de la montaña son
Sí.
un poco como osos. Tienen miedo de la gente.
Un poco más distante.
Sí.
¿Y tú cómo eres en las relaciones?
Sí, hay gente que a mí me gusta y todo,
Sí.
mis amigos, mi
Sí.
familia y todo.
Sí.
Para mí es muy importante de hacer muchos abrazos y todo eso.
Sí.
Pero cuando es gente que no conozco,
Sí.
tengo que saber si ellos también están así.
Ah,
Porque
ok.
hay gente en
Claro.
Francia, si haces un abrazo, que van a tener mucho miedo, o es como, ¿qué quieres?
Sí, exacto.
Porque hay algo más que es una relación fuerte que quieres.
Exacto.
Y
Sí.
ellos piensan eso, entonces tienes que...
¿Te puedo dar un abrazo entonces?
Sí,
Bueno.
For the story I'm making, I'm studying art in Saint-Étienne.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I came here to visit some friends,
Yep.
and I'm waiting for them.
You wanna make that all your life? Or?
Yeah, I'm kind of studying to one day be like a movie director or maybe comics, some way to like tell stories I've been writing and sketch.
You can draw him?
Maybe
Go ahead, bro.
I can try.
Me está dibujando. What's your name?
Yves, ¿sabes hablar español?
¿Hablas español?
Sí, hablo español.
No jodas, huevón. ¿De dónde eres?
Soy de Salvador.
Peruano, un gusto.
Peruano. Mis amigos son de Perú. Estudié 2 años en Lima.
Huevón, qué loco.
Pues vine a hacer mis estudios acá porque mi papá es francés y como aprendí el francés, estuve en liceo francés y todo eso. Estoy acá y me parece cómodo y la vida es chévere y todo, pero es carito.
Pero soy mejor que en El Salvador.
Claro, más oportunidades acá, más cuando quieres hacer una carrera artística y cosas así. Tiene más renombre, tipo la gente va a pensar como que, chuche, estudio arte en Francia y tipo todo eso.
¿Qué tal Perú? ¿Te gustó?
Muy bonito, muy bonito. Me gusta mucho Lima. Algo que extraño de allá es que los atardeceres allá eran muy bonitos.
Uy,
El
sí.
cielo rosadito y todo. Eso no se ve acá. Eso no se ve.
¿Tuviste novia peruana o...?
No, ni siquiera. Estuve cerca, pero no tuve tiempo.
¿Y acá tienes novia?
Estoy por tener.
¡Apa!
Estoy esperando una cita.
Dale, ¡upa! ¿Cómo se llama tu estilo de dibujo?
No sabría decir, porque es una mezcla. Al principio, como muchos, empecé a dibujar porque me gustan mucho los mangas, los animes, cosas así. Pero con el tiempo he intentado moverme un poco después de eso. Me he inspirado de artistas.
¿Artista musical preferido o banda preferida? O dame un top 3 al menos.
Magdalena Bay, Last Dinosaurs, después tal vez Shimmer Traps.
¿Tienes Instagram, algo para seguirte?
Ni siquiera.
Entonces eres antisistema encima.
Un poquito, que si a uno le gusta dibujar, lo único que tiene que hacer es que tiene que seguir. Solo tienes que dibujar y algún día te saldrá. Yo dibujaba como culo cuando comencé.
O sea, basta creérsela y practicar y praticar y practicar. O sea, alguien quiere coger bien y tiene que coger. Masturbarse bien no sé, weón, porque eso es algo...
A veces los panas pueden dar como que tips, diría.
¿Sí? Como que el ángulo para
sí,
coger.
Exacto, que tienes que comparar, pues. O sea, entre todos juntitos así, como amigos.
A ver.
Hay que hacer algo.
¡Opa!
No es mucho, no es gran cosa, pero es lo que hay.
No, weón, a mí me encanta.
Se me ensució la página también.
Dale, papá. Gracias. Bueno, no te jodo más. Sigue dibujando.
Cuídense.
And we are so effective in Latin America. We want to know if here in France is the same thing. I can do the same with people or is uncomfortable for them?
We're here in Erasmus, and I know a lot of, for example, Brazilian people, which
Yep.
are kind of Latin in a way,
Yeah, it's Latin.
too.
Yep.
They express in the same way, I would say, and they're even more effective than the Portuguese.
Yeah.
And they're all about hugging.
not the
and
same culture?
smiling. Not the same culture, no.
No.
They're
Yeah.
more affectionate.
Yeah.
Like very touchy,
Yeah.
and it's normal for them.
Yep.
And I noticed a big difference between them and the French.
I'm not sure because I would answer a bit differently because I mean to say hi in France you got the bisou,
Yep.
like the mwah mwah.
It means that they are effective or not?
I think it's kind of effective because you're touching
Yeah, of
your
course.
cheeks, you don't know a stranger and you'd be like mwah mwah, which I find, yeah. But also if you compare it to Germany, for example, to say hi you give a hug. You'd be like, oh hey, come here. So it's a different way. Like it pretends to be effective on a superficial level, but maybe on a deep level it's not really effective because you're like mwah, but you don't get close, you know?
I don't know. It's more like polite. Like the kisses are polite.
It's just polite.
You know? Yeah, a hug is better than
But
two kisses.
if I touch you, for example, the touch of French girl or a French guy, hey, how are you?
It's okay, but not that normal.
Well, I like this way of touching people when you talk because I think it's just cool and normal and a nice way to build a bridge, you know? But often in the world, which I've encountered, people like can be very sensitive. Like if you touch them, they will be like, hey, don't you know the word boundaries? So you gotta be careful. I think especially here in France too, because like here in France, feminism is also a big thing, which is a big thing in the world, and which is good. But based on this, I think, especially if you touch girls in a way, you should be careful. Yeah. Well, actually, just do what you feel is
But be
appropriate.
affectionate, it's a good thing.
Yeah.
In the least,
I'm like
show
that,
them.
but I don't know.
Yeah, but show them.
Can I
that
give
it's
you a
good
hug?
thing. Yeah.
Oh,
sure.
I love to.
So, thanks for your good advice. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Gracias. Merci. Ciao. I am from South America.
Yes, sí, claro.
Yeah, you know it? You speak Spanish?
Both.
Ah.
Te hablo español, perfecto.
Ah, mierda, ¿de dónde eres?
De México.
Ah, estamos ahorita preguntando si los franceses son cariñosos. ¿Qué piensas tú? ¿Cómo es la cosa acá?
Menos que en Latinoamérica, pues eso seguro. Yo soy francesa, mis papás son franceses y yo creo que los franceses sí son afectuosos, pero solo con la gente muy cercana, pero no demuestran mucho amor y gestos físicos de amor.
He visto que se dan 2 besos, 3, 4 besos y uno dice, ok, se dan besos, bonito. Pero de ahí a estar tocando, abrazando mucho.
No, eso no, el contacto físico no es...
¿No?
De hecho, yo cuando regresé a Francia me costó no tocar a la gente porque es un poco raro. Y en Latinoamérica todos se dan abrazos y hola, ¿cómo estás? Se pegan así.
¿Te puedo dar un abrazo entonces ya que eres latina? Dale, chao, gracias.
If you're really close to someone, yeah, of course, you can hug them. Yeah, of course.
He's my brother, I can hug him, you know?
He's my brother, so yeah, we hug each other.
Yeah.
Being touchy is not part of, I wouldn't say it's part of the culture
Yep.
in France, I would say, no, not really.
But yeah, la bise is
It's a
special.
trope. It's something cultural, I feel like, you know, less than maybe being touchy or very huggy. It's I personally find it kind of disturbing, you know, but you get used to it. And but you don't really know how to greet somebody, you know, when you go up to.
And it depends the region where you're from in France. Like some people do 1, some people do 2, some 3. Some people start on the right side of the cheek, some people start on
It's
the
a whole
left.
thing.
Fuck, I didn't know that.
And even French people, we don't know. So
Yeah, here in Lyon, how's that?
Here it's 2. It's 2, and you start on the left, I think.
I start on the left.
Yeah.
maybe.
Right.
Yeah, maybe.
And when it's a guy greeting another guy, it's more so handshake or maybe even a little hug. But when it's a girl and a girl or a boy and a girl, you go in maybe more for the kiss.
And it depends your age too. It depends on the generation you're from.
I've heard the people of Marseille are different.
They're huggy.
Oh, really?
They have a more vibrant culture. They're more like
it's the sun. It's the
beach,
it's
the
the
sun.
hug, and it's the pastis, which is like a drink.
Fuck, what I'm doing here, Allah.
You'll have fun a little bit here, and then you guys go to Marseille, and they're really nice over there.
Yeah, Lyon is a very bourgeois city, if I should say the term. But yeah, it's nice.
If the question was go in for a hug, you know, some people are pretty open. But you kind of catch the vibe when you see somebody.
Exactly. Can I give you a hug?
Yeah, of course. There we go.
I love hugs.
Wow, I really love to.
Oh, I am one of those.
Really?
Yeah.
Can I give you a hug?
Yeah, you can, of course. Like, I love, like, it's really Latino. To touch
really
people.
Latino, exactly.
But it's not. French people are a bit annoying with that. I'm the one type because I'm like the kind of tactile friend, you know. I think touch is how you connect with people.
Exactly.
But I think in France it's okay. In Lyon, like the south, we're considered to be the south of France, I feel like, and even more like near Marseille, they are really quite confident with being close to people.
Why is the reason?
Because it's more chill, like more like a summery vibe, less stressful.
Yeah, exactly.
Like Lyon is give them a hug, like nice to meet you.
Yeah.
It's something you do here.
Yeah,
But I know some people are like that with strangers. I've been rejected, like, oh, can I give you a hug? And people are uncomfortable, and this is annoying to me. I'm an artist, by the way. I can do my promo, maybe. I have an Instagram.
Go ahead.
It's Julien Lerobe. Julien, mon prénom.
Tu fais quoi?
Painting, je peins. People, if you like hugging people,
I love hugging people.
you have the energy, and I think you don't get offended because you are nice. So you have also the nice vibes. Merci. Well, thanks. Thank you for the sharing the mic.
I will
I want to
answer.
hug you. I want to hug you.
Come on, my friend. Okay, so just no, French people aren't really open-minded. It depends. The youth are very open-minded, like me, but adults and old people, you know, they are a little bit stick in the ass. I think Americans are more open, but I think this is more difficult to become a friend with Americans because they are more superficial.
We are from South America. It's different. All South America is cool. People are cool. That's the reason why I'm asking people the difference between my culture with your culture.
What's the Peru culture?
So we are very familiar. We are very affective. We are very religious. Also, we enjoy taking our time with our friends, parties, dance. You know.
We are more like every day.
Ass face.
Yeah, a little bit.
I've heard a lot of that. It's true a lot.
It's more true in Paris.
I've heard that.
Yeah, because people are very quick.
Yeah.
You know, and in the south, like Marseille, people are more
chill,
more open-minded. I think if you go to South France, the people are more likely to exchange Peru's value. Okay, very good interview.
Thank you too much. I'm gonna give you another hug.
Yeah, I'll be depressed.
Why?
Because my girlfriend left me.
How do you feel about that?
Not very good. So come in my life. I'm sorry for what I did. I love you. It's hard, man.
It's hard, but it shows you that life continues.
Yeah.
And it teaches you that you have to be strong to get front of the things of the life, you know?
Yeah. I would really appreciate to be with Americans, South Americans. I like open-minded people, you know? I like talking.
Merci. Merci beaucoup. Courage, eh? Courage.
Merci.
No, you can't do this here.
I can't do that.
Yes, only if it's your friend, your good friend, but not a stranger. You have to know the person before you do that.
For you exactly, for example, it could be uncomfortable.
No, for me, I'm very affective. I don't know.
You have a lot.
Yes.
Merci, eh?
A little bit uncomfortable. Yes. We are so respectable. I don't say that you are unrespectable.
Yeah, exactly. You respect the distance?
Yes, you can ask the girls, it's difficult. Women single, single, she just said no because she wants to speak, discover each other. Maybe in party, we are drunk a little bit, but like this, no.
Can I give you a hug to you?
Yes.
Merci, Alain.
Est-ce que je peux répondre en français?
Vas-y, je vais te le dire.
Je pense qu'on est beaucoup plus fermé qu'en Amérique du Sud. Après, ça dépend des gens.
Mais par exemple, toi, tu fais beaucoup de câlins, tu es timide.
Moi, je suis pas tactile.
Pourquoi tu n'aimes pas? C'est quoi la raison?
Si on n'a pas été éduqué à se faire des câlins partout, on n'a pas forcément besoin.
¿Te puedo dar un abrazo o no?
Tu puedes.
Sí, despacio. Bueno, gracias por tu tiempo. Qu'est-ce que tu peux faire ici? Quelque chose comme ça.
Vas-y.
Non, mais vas-y, tu peux montrer-moi. Ça! Ouh! Ça! Je peux essayer, tu peux monter, tu peux apprendre moi comment tu fais ça.
En fait, tu vas tirer avec tes bras.
Ouais.
En fait, tu vas sauter et en même temps tirer la trotte.
Fais comme ça.
Oui.
Olé!
Oh merde! Ciao!
For example, we're from Alsace.
Where's that?
It's near Germany, and the Germans are strict, square. You don't touch each other. So we have this culture in the south. They have more influence for Spain.
Okay.
So the people are more attractive. They're more, the energetic, and it's depend of where you're from. In Paris, people are a little bit is a cliché a bit, People are, don't touch me, please.
I've heard that every day. But that's true. The Parisians are fucking shit.
True. Everybody told us, so it's true.
Where do you buy that? It's so fucking good style.
It's a shop not so far from here, De La Fripe. It's a friend of mine who have the shop. 15 euros, I think.
That's so fucking good, bro.
Yeah,
so
thanks.
fucking good.
Thanks. Yeah.
But merci.
Good luck with the next person.
But thanks for your vibes.
People here are individualists.
Individualist?
Yeah, don't talk much with each other on the street or
Here in Lyon or in France?
in France.
In France.
In Paris, but everywhere.
That's true.
City,
Yeah.
the less like physical people tend to be with each other.
Very formal with a stranger, like we don't use tu, but vous.
Yeah. But I realized that there are two kind of person here in France. There are, for example, you're really open-minded, and your friends that are, not close-minded, but a little bit shy, you know. Why do you are available to give me the interview? Why do you accept me?
Because you look cool.
You look nice.
But
You
thanks
look
for
nice.
that.
You look nice, and we don't have like. As a person, we don't have any issue with like talking to strangers.
Where are you going now?
Party.
Drink?
Party
Yeah.
of the river.
Yeah.
No, we're actually going up
Yeah. We're
up.
like.
What?
Malraux.
Ah!
We're actually going up.
Top 3 or musicians or music artists? I'm going to start with you.
Gorillas.
Yep.
To Masayoshi Takanaka.
Where are they from?
Japanese.
I don't know them.
And also a soundtrack of SpongeBob.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, first My Chemical Romance.
Okay.
Second, the band AGG.
Yeah, I know them.
And last, Arlipo is like folk punk, but
that's good,
it's very
what
nice.
they
It's very
do,
nice.
Probably like Elliott Smith, like first on the list, and then Kitsch, which is like a French band from Lyon. It's probably like my favorite band. Third one is Radiohead, or like just rock.
Yeah. Guys, thanks for your vibe, for giving me the interview. Yes, thanks, bro. Thanks for that. Ciao.
People are kind of scared to be touched right away, or
That's culturally, or it depends of the person?
I think it depends of the person.
For example, you.
I'm okay with it. Like,
Because your education was like that.
because my education was like that, and because I'm like that with my friends.
Okay.
But
And your friends, how are them?
they're not so touchy. I think mostly education, but like French people generally are not always so open, and depends on the culture.
Where are you going now, girls?
We're going to the bar, and then like we're going to party. There's like a boat where you can go.
Sirius could be?
No, it's Le Plouf.
Ouais, je connais ça. No, but I've never been there, but ça va?
Okay. So it's really cool.
What kind of music pour le?
General public, like
Reggaeton, no.
More like French rap. What is really cool about the Plouf is like you can like have a dance floor, but you can also go to the bar and just chill with your friends. Yeah, there are two parts, and you can mix it up.
I have to pay for going?
Yeah, it's like 12 euros, and you have one drink.
How do you dance rap?
People just like sing it and don't really dance it. But sometimes with my friend, when it's like a closed party, not in like a nightclub, it's like rock.
If I want to go directly to a girl or a guy and I want to do that, I start to that?
It depends on like the place where you are. Or like I would say like bars that where you can dance. Then that would be like fun. Yeah.
You are so tall.
I am.
What's your height?
1 meter 85.
Merci. Thanks for your advice and have a good night.
Have a good night. Bye.
Y es que se dan cuenta que el amor es universal y a fin de cuentas cada uno tiene una manera de expresarse diferente. Uno lo expresa con palabras, otros con acciones, otros con miradas, pero como decía un sabio por ahí, la energía nunca miente. Ya depende de cada uno cómo demostrarlo. Somos libres de hacer lo que quiere, pero Francia es un lugar de la concha de su madre. Y me despido con la canción con la que comencé. Sueles encontrarme en cualquier lugar y ya lo sabes, nada es casualidad.